Hi guys, it's the Hazy Max. Just coming in for a little update. First things first, I have some good news. I stepped on the scales this morning and for the first time ever I am under my goal weight. I now weigh 141.5, which is my lowest ever adult weight and lowest weight since surgery. It's only half a pound under what I have been at for the last sort of year, which is 142. So not a lot of difference, but it is going in the right direction. I remember my original goal weight was 135 pounds, I think, but I was struggling to make it, and 142 was a £100 loss. It was a size 10 and I was happy with it. But now I'm back. I'm not trying to lose weight, but I'm trying to lose fat, tone up, gain a little bit of muscle in my midsection so that I don't jiggle as much when I exercise. So weight loss is a natural part of that. Not a lot, but maybe about 135 is what I'm going to aim for now if I can get to it. You know, I'm not going to be anal about the scales, but if I can get a little bit lower, drop a little bit more fat, then that is what I want to try and do. How I've done it is eating fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, and I've been doing a plan that I bought online, a personal training plan from a personal trainer in Australia called Calorie, I think is how you pronounce her surname. It's called the Bikini Body Workout. It is a great 12-week plan. You do 3 circuit training sort of exercise plans a week, and then you do some low intensity steady state cardio, and you do some HIIT training as well. Combine that with my teaching insanity classes and you have quite a workout schedule. So I've done that for 1 week, and obviously the result so far is a half pound loss, which isn't a lot, but on my small frame, you know, it's something. We'll see how it goes after a couple of weeks. I've got, you know, 11 more weeks to go. What else is new? Yeah, something I wanted to talk to you guys about that I'm seeing a lot of on the weight loss surgery channels is calorie deficits and how many calories that you're eating per day. Now from, you know, I knew all about calories before weight loss surgery, and whenever you go on a diet, it's always a low calorie diet, you know, 1200 calories a day, 1500 calories a day. But before weight loss surgery, it was 800 calories a day. And what I've been learning as I, you know, delve more into my nutrition qualifications, my fitness qualifications, is that those calorie deficits are doing us a lot more harm than good. And my body, for example, just being asleep burns 1400 calories a day. So if just being asleep, I need that many calories. When I'm up and about moving, I need more calories. You know, when I'm up doing any activity, I need more calories. If I'm exercising, I need way more calories. So eating only 1200 calories a day would mean that my body is going into its reserve stores, not its fat stores, but it's trying to get those calories from other places. It's, you know, it's eating into your body's protein and your body's own muscles. That is not what you want, and it means you're going to have low energy and your body's going to hang on to that fat. What you need is more calories coming in so that your body knows it's not in a starvation mode, and it can release the fat. It can use the carbohydrates that you're eating, it can use the protein, but it's not storing that fat and holding on to weight because it's scared that it's not getting enough calories. I've seen people eating 800 calories, 1200 calories. My daily calorie intake is about 2,300 per day. That is a lot of calories. But because it's coming from fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, brown rice, sweet potato, it's not bad calories. If I was eating, you know, 12 Mars bars a day to get those calories, then yes, my body would probably hang on to a bit more fat. But with all the calories that you're burning off, you need to eat enough calories for your body to have enough fuel to run. Otherwise, you're just going to be making yourself feel shit, and that is not what you want. The other thing I'm hearing quite a lot about is protein and people's protein intake. I know when we had surgery, we were told to eat over 100 grams of protein a day. I've never actually met that goal. I did try initially, but protein-filled animal foods, I couldn't eat very much of them before I felt full and icky and my stomach was busting. You know, half a chicken breast would kill me. But fruits and vegetables and salads, I could always fit plenty in. Now, to me, it makes more sense to eat lots of food that's very highly nutritious, like fruits and vegetables, than eat half a chicken breast and be stuffed. So that's what I always used to do. I always used to have lots of veg and then, you know, a little bit of meat on the side, or lots of veg and an omelette, but just one egg and loads of veg. So since I've obviously gone vegan now, there obviously is no no chicken, no eggs, no cheese, no high protein foods. How much protein do I get a day now? Probably only about 40 grams. I get 10% of my daily calories from protein, which is actually what is recommended for a normal human being. I know that for weight loss surgery, people do say you need a higher protein intake because we can't absorb it. But a year or so out, it's not as much of an issue as it is, 3 weeks out. If you check out Dr. Garth Davis on Facebook, on YouTube, I think he is as well. He advocates a plant-based vegan diet straight after surgery. No high protein, high carbohydrate food like rice, like fruit, like sweet potato, like legumes after surgery. And if he can advocate that as a VSG surgeon, then there can't be anything wrong with having a low protein. Have you ever heard of anyone sort of, go to hospital with a, protein deficiency, where I don't have enough protein, I'm poorly? It doesn't happen. Your body actually gets its fuel from carbohydrate, not protein. So that's what your body needs to burn energy. It needs carbohydrate. It doesn't need shit carbohydrate in the form of cookies and cakes. It needs it from brown rice, from crunchy vegetables, from fruits. It needs to turn that carbohydrate into glucose so that it can fuel your body throughout the day. Protein, it doesn't do that. Protein does go onto your muscles, to your hair and your nails, but your body doesn't need that protein to get it through a workout. Before a workout, after a workout, what it needs is carbohydrates. And low carbohydrate diets do work to a certain extent. I followed it as I was trying to lose weight to start with. But your body eventually will rebel because it needs those carbohydrates to see you through the day, to keep you living. So don't worry about if your protein intake is under 50 grams a day. If it's under 100 grams a day and you're trying to cram in protein shakes, do not worry about the protein. Get the fruits and vegetables. It's better to get your nutrients and your calories from real foods like fruits and vegetables, that grow from the earth, rather than from processed foods like protein drinks and protein bars that are full of artificial sweeteners, artificial flavors, sugar sometimes, whey protein powder. You can't go and pick that off a tree. It's not as good for your body as, an apple or a banana or a sweet potato. Go and try those foods, and I guarantee that you'll feel a lot better for eating a lot more fruit and veg and a lot less processed crap. And I know we don't tend to think of protein drinks and protein bars as processed crap, but they aren't real food. It's not, no one picked a protein bar out of the ground. It's processed, it's man-made to be tasty, and the only way they can make it tasty is to add salt and sugar or artificial sweeteners or cane syrup or all sorts of yucky ingredients that you don't really want to be putting in your body. So opinionated vlog this morning. Apologies for being quite so ranty, but I keep seeing lots of people that are really, really worried about this, and definitely lots of people who are eating far too few calories. That is just going to really, really damage your metabolism. And what it does is it means that you have to then eat that low number of calories, for the foreseeable future, because when you eat more, your body then clings onto it because it's saying, oh crap, food, I've not had food for so long, I need to cling onto it. So yeah, if you have only been eating 800 calories and then you bump it up to 1500, you might see an initial gain, maybe only a pound or two. You might not see a loss, but it's not that you're actually gaining weight, it's that your body is holding on to the food because it's been deprived of that food for so long that it's now cramming it all in. It's keeping it because it doesn't trust you. It knows that you have a history of, a calorie deficit and of starving it of food, so it therefore hangs on to it. What you need to do is gradually increase your calories so that your body begins to trust you again, and it knows that you're not trying to rob it of nutrients, that you're not trying to starve it. Trust me, I do appreciate that it is really tough to get out of the mindset of being a weight loss surgery patient. I get it. I am 2 years out, and do I still consider myself a weight loss surgery patient? No, I had weight loss surgery, but I'm no longer a patient of it. It no longer affects my day-to-day requirements. I don't think of it on a daily basis. In fact, I try not to. It was a tool that I used to get where I am, but I no longer need to obey all of the rules to keep my weight off. Do I have a normal relationship with food? God, no. I'm not a normal person when it comes to food, and I need to watch out for that relationship with food. But treating myself like the same person I was when I just came out of surgery, doesn't do me any good. I need to, you know, respond to how my body is now. You know, I'm not full anymore from a weight loss surgery portion. I need to eat more. So I need to listen to my body, and if it wants to eat more, if my hunger is higher, then I need to eat more. You know, it's no good depriving my body when it's feeling hungry. That is what I've learned. Old me would, you know, try and put the hunger down and say, no, you're not hungry, you're not really hungry, you know, you're hungry for emotion. Now what I have to do is identify if I'm really hungry for food, or if I'm hungry because I'm sad or upset or angry or craving some sort of reward from food. But if you are truly hungry, then you shouldn't be, you know, depriving your body of the food that it is requesting. True hunger is a real signal. It's your body asking for calories. It's your body asking for an energy source. Don't deprive it of that by eating 600 calories a day. Especially if those 600 calories come from crap food with no nutrients in them. Your body needs the nutrients. So yeah, it's been quite a opinionated blog today. I apologise for that, but hopefully it will help some of you guys that are doing, you know, very, very calorie restricted diets to see that you don't need to do that. You know, I haven't gained any of my weight back at all in my 2 years. I gained about 3 pounds when I met my new fella, which was now a year ago now. I gained about 3 pounds in the course of about 6 months while we were together, and we were, you know, going on dates all the time, and I started eating a bit more junk food. But that 3 pounds came off quite effortlessly, and I don't ever intend to gain a stone, 2 stone, 3 stone. That's never going to happen again. This is a lifelong thing. And I haven't eaten 100 grams of protein a day since well over a year ago. I haven't eaten tons of processed protein drinks and all that sort of thing. I had the occasional vegan protein shake. They don't really taste that good, and I never really felt that great on them. But fresh fruits and vegetables, fresh foods, not junk foods, anything that is, you know, man-made, stay away from it. That is my motto. If it has a mum or a face, don't touch it. I'm not going to turn you guys vegan, I know that. But just try and get in those natural foods, your natural sources of calories and vitamins and minerals, and that is when your body will respond. So I'm going to make another video soon that is less related to weight loss surgery, more related to my new vegan plant-based diet. But I will tag weight loss surgery in them when they are weight loss surgery suitable, because obviously that is a part of who I am. It is a part of my past, it is a part of my present. Whether it's part of my future is, you know, still to be decided. I think it probably is. It will always be a part of who I am, but it doesn't define who I am, and that's the major thing, I think. So yeah, bad news today was I am now my lowest weight ever. We will see what I weigh in at next week, and I will catch you guys soon on another video. Thanks for watching.